Hello and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, my name is Jill, and today is a very exciting day because it is our pre-travel day for our Universal and Disney World vacation. So today is Monday, and tonight we are spending the night at the airport hotel, and then we have our flight tomorrow morning at 6:30 a.m. Basically, this morning we went and dropped off the dogs at their boarding daycare place. So they are on their vacation already. They were very excited to be there. I was obviously a little bit nervous. Like anytime I drop the dogs off, I'm like, oh no, are they gonna have fun and be safe and be okay, and I don't want them to be sad. And I know that's me putting my human emotions onto them, but they literally ran right in there. It's kind of raining today, so it was so muddy, and they were having the time of their life already, and they just got there. So I'm not worried about them anymore. Obviously it's very sad to leave them, but I think they're going to have a great time. And now I am just working, so I'm finishing up a bit of work today, and then we're going to go out for lunch shortly, so I'll take you along for that. And then I have some more work to finish up before we head to the hotel. This is going to be the pre-travel day today and our travel day tomorrow, all in one vlog. Less than 24 hours, we are going to be in Florida. We are going to go from dreary, cold weather here and be in the sunshine, and I cannot wait. My mom and I have been talking to, it's always so weird when you've been planning a trip for so long and then the day you have been thinking about is finally here. It just doesn't feel real. I don't think it's going to feel real until I step off the airplane. This morning I also did a little bit of my last minute packing because after I did my hair and did my makeup and everything for the day, I could actually pack that stuff into my luggage. So it feels really good to have everything actually in my luggage at this point now. And all that's left to do is kind of finish up the workday and then head to the hotel. Like I said, we're gonna go for lunch, so my mom just went to pick up my uncle now, and then we're gonna head out, so I will talk to you then. We just got back from lunch. We ended up going to Rosie's, which is a local restaurant. It was okay. I had a veggie quesadilla and salad. My quesadilla had way too much salsa in it for my preference, and I got a raspberry vinaigrette with my salad, and it tasted like Kool-Aid to me. It was very artificial tasting, so not my favorite, but it was okay. And then Bruce and my mom both got the sesame chicken salad, so they said that was really good. And now I am just finishing up. I have my backpack here with my computer and my iPad, and everything I need to put in there is there now. My tomorrow travel day outfit here, which I'm just putting in a bag to take with me so it's not in my luggage. And then I have 2 suitcases here ready to pack into the car. That's it. We are heading out and going to the hotel now, which is crazy. So I'm gonna go say goodbye to the cats and then we will be on our way. We're staying at the Alt Hotel at the Halifax airport, and he said that he gave us a big room, and he definitely did, because we've stayed here before and it was not this roomy. So when you walk in, right across from the door is the bathroom. We'll come back to that in a second. And then you have this nice big mirror, which is fantastic. And we have the 2 queen bedroom. So over on this wall, we have, I don't know what this even is. I have no idea what that is. Okay, anyway, you have the TV, and then we have this desk. It's a very modern hotel with like the concrete walls and the wood paneling and things like that. Really nice space-agey chair here with a view. We are up on floor 10, I think. So there's a view of the parking lot. Not a view of any runways or anything, but still a very nice view. And here we have one of the beds, and has just a little stand. There isn't any plug, which is really interesting on this side, but there is a little shelf above the bed as well. I actually really like this bedspread with like the checkered. And then there is some storage under the bed. Obviously we're only here for one night, so we won't be using that. And then we have 2 reading lights here, some plugs, a little alarm clock, and this bed obviously is exactly the same with the storage. And over here with all of our luggage is a little coffee bar. So there's some Nespresso and the little machine there, and also a kettle to make some tea. And we'll go back to the bathroom, which is also very big and spacious. So first of all, there's this little bench, which is so nice to put your clothes on when you are in the shower. Hooks and towels up here. A really big mirror with some built-in lighting. A really nice magnified makeup mirror here. We have hydrating milk soap. This is soap and cream. Makeup towel, shower cap, some glasses, nice big sink with some towels, a floating toilet, wow, and a shower bath combo with a very tall shower head. I don't need one that tall, but some people would really appreciate that. There is the tour of our room at the Alt Hotel. It is about 3 p.m. right now, so we just checked in. I think we're going to walk over to the airport to just see how long in the morning it's going to take us to get there so we can plan our morning appropriately. Did you get a key? Do you have a key?
Yeah.
Oh gosh. We are going over to the airport to see how long it's going to take. So I started a stopwatch. Over here by the elevators, we have this view, which is a lot more interesting than the one we have from our room. This is the lobby. And they do have a restaurant here that serves like pizza and things like that. So if we get hungry later today, we'll go eat there. And there's the airport right across the way. Currently planning their travel outfits up ahead. So unprepared. And just like that, we are heading into the airport. So it's really nice that we don't have to walk outside or anything because it is pretty chilly, and I know I'm wearing shorts on the plane tomorrow, so I'd really like to not have to go outside in the morning at 4 a.m. or whatever it is when we have to wake up. And we've just been walking on that same pathway, and this is the check-in area for our flight tomorrow. So that took 4 minutes and 20 seconds.
That's pretty cool.
And there's probably going to be a huge line of people next time we're here. We just have to figure out what time the US security opens in the morning so that we can time everything correctly. We know that we board our flight at 5:30 a.m., but we're just trying to figure out what time to wake up and all that. So we're doing a little investigating. But yeah, it is still only like 3:30 in the afternoon. So we just are gonna fill our time a little bit. I have a little more work to do, and I am working on editing my packing video to put that up tomorrow as well. So that's kind of the plan for the afternoon slash evening. So not too much exciting stuff going on for the rest of today, but if anything goes on, I will update you, and then tomorrow is the big day. So excited. So we just ate dinner at the restaurant in the hotel. It's called Sosta or something like that. Mom and I shared the margarita pizza, which was actually really good. I really liked it, but I'm very, very, very full now. And Bruce had the Hawaiian pizza. And now we're heading to the car. I have this bag of stuff that we wore here, like our cold weather clothes, and we're just gonna put it in the car until we come back. And it's, what time is it? 6:15, and we're probably just gonna go to bed because we figured out that, so we just got off the elevator, a man was in there, so I didn't want to, tell him our life story, but we figured out that the US security opens at 5 or
I don't remember. What we figured out was we have to be there at 4:30. So even though it's only a 2-minute walk away, we have to get ready and wake up in the morning. So we do have to wake up at 3:45 to get ready. So that's why we're probably going to go to bed as soon as we're back at the hotel. So yeah, and I'm currently trying to upload my packing video. My packing video. And it's taking a while, but I actually think it's better now. I don't know, maybe people aren't on the Wi-Fi right now, but that's the plan for the rest of the night. So see you in the morning when we are traveling to Florida. Good morning. It is currently a little after 4 a.m. and we actually ended up waking up earlier than what we set our alarm for, so we just got ready and now we are walking over to our gate. Oh, going up a hill. Winded already. Does not bode well for Universal and Disney. The hotel bed was comfortable, but we were up on a high floor and the wind was crazy all night. Oh, there are not that many people here at all. So that's good.
We are all through security and customs and everything. It is about 5:20 in the morning right now. Didn't take very long. We had to wait for customs to open at 5, so that took the longest amount of time. But yeah, now we're here. This is a really small terminal that we have. There's gates on the other side, and then the windows are basically right there, so it's not very many gates. Pretty tiny. The store is just opening, so I'm a little bit hungry. I'll get something to take on the plane. We board at 5:30, so not long now. I'm going to maybe download some YouTube videos and podcasts, and I started a new book, so then I will be all set for the 4-hour flight.
We actually landed 40 minutes early, so it's about 9:15 right now. It's actually a really good flight. I mostly watched Good Mythical Morning on YouTube. I ate a chocolate chip muffin. There were a lot of empty seats, which was weird. I've never really seen that before. But yeah, it was a really smooth flight and we got here early, which is always great. So now we're heading to get our luggage. And then because we're staying at Sapphire Falls, we're going on the Superstar shuttle there. So that's where we're heading to now. Are you ready for the first ride? Got off the first ride of the trip, the little monorail to Terminal A, and we're going to level 2 to get our bags. I can't believe we're here. I'm so excited. Now I need to wait for the bags and cross our fingers that even though this was a direct flight, everything is here like it's supposed to be. And then on to the shuttle, which is so exciting. Here is our bus. We're with the Minions today, I guess. It's not the Superstar shuttle, it is the Super Minion shuttle. And we leave in about 15 minutes. are here. Also, this is a dog-friendly hotel. Look how cute. We checked in online, so we're just gonna figure it out. It took about an hour on the shuttle, and so we got here actually an hour before we had asked for our early check-in. So it's 11 a.m. right now, and our room is ready, so that's where we're heading to. We're in the same building that we were in last time. Here is our room at Sapphire Falls. It's further away from the water taxi than we were last time, but that's okay. So when you first come in, there is a full-length mirror here, and you come into kind of like the bathroom area, which we'll go into after. And over on this side, there are big closets with a safe, extra pillows, lots of room, really nice and clean looking. Bedside table here with some plugs, an alarm clock, some lights, and same thing for the other bed. No bedside tables for the people sleeping on the two ends. This nice chair that overlooks the lagoon view that we have. So this right here is the water taxi station, and this is like the main lobby area, and our room last time was kind of up here. So we're just on the other side of the L, but really pretty view. And the park is kind of over there. And then there is a desk here, ice bucket, some glasses, a nice beachy picture, lime green lamp, the essentials, you know. We have a coffee maker here, green tea, medium dark roast, and decaf, and the TV with the storage here. So mini fridge and drawers in here. Oh my gosh, that's heavy. 4 drawers, pretty good size. And in the bathroom, so there's this first section here, really nice lighted mirror that is awesome. Makeup mirror that lights up as well. We have hand and body cream, shower cap, and a face bar. And some towels under here. The bathroom has this sliding barn door, and we got a bathroom that has a shower with no tub. Shampoo, body wash, and conditioner in the shower. Very nice. And the toilet. So that is the room at Sapphire Falls. We just got back from the pool, and it is about 3 p.m. right now, and we're going to get a lift to go to the Florida Mall because we want to go to Primark and Box Lunch, maybe a couple other stores, and possibly stop at Target just to pick up a few essentials for the room. It was a very nice sunny day. It was like 29 degrees and sunny, and the pool is super nice. And yeah, it was a great way to spend our travel day, and now we'll go do a little bit of shopping and then come back to the resort. So we're in Primark. We're looking at the Disney stuff specifically, so let's see what we can find. It's funny, I used to go to Primark all the time when I lived in Wales, and it's, you know, very cheap in the UK. Everything here is kind of more than I would want to spend. Like, these are very cute, but they are $18. And they would be a lot cheaper than that in the UK. And I know I'm not in the UK, but it's hard to spend that when you kind of know what it would be. There are some cute things, some Groot pants, Lion King nightshirt, 16, that's not bad. It is kind of cute. We have a lot of Stitch stuff, which is not necessarily for me. So this is a whole Stitch section, wow, okay. It is a lot of little kid stuff, actually, not things that are gonna fit me. This is kind of a Mickey section. These are kind of cute. Oh, they're very soft. 18, not bad. They also have a lot of Winnie the Pooh, but again, 15, that's not bad, but not my favorite. Oh, I do like this. These these pajamas. They're very soft. 21. Yeah. I don't know. I also really like these thumper ones, but they're 20. I think I want to look for Harry Potter stuff if they have any, because that's what I would kind of want for the time when we're at Universal. So let's see if we can find that. So we only found one Harry Potter t-shirt and hoodie, but we're all getting like a cheap pair of sunglasses to wear to the water parks so that we don't lose or damage our real sunglasses. So these are $4, so that's awesome. Didn't find as much as we were thinking we would find, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. So I guess we're just gonna go pay and then move on to the next store. The sunglasses have been secured and we're gonna go into the mall now to do Ox lunch and whatever else calls to us, but that's pretty much the plan for right now. Like I said, it was a little bit disappointing just based on what I was hoping for. I was really hoping to get something to wear to Universal, but that's okay. I'll probably just buy something at Universal. Again, there's lots of Winnie the Pooh stuff. I don't know what's going on. Winnie the Pooh is having a moment, I guess. These are super cute and soft. Look at the little glass. I have so many of those. I don't need any more. That's cute.
T-shirt's cute too.
Oh, that's really cute. I might try that on.
Like the color too, see the bag?
Look at this little fanny pack. This is cute too. Alice.
Small medium.
Lots of lounge flies. I told myself I would not buy any unless I really, really loved one. Don't really see any that are calling to me, which is good for me, although this one is really cute. Some goofy movie stuff. Kim Possible. Oh, some Lord of the Rings. That is nice. I do not need that, but that is really nice. 65. Some Harry Potter. Office and Friends. I'm gonna look around and see if there's anything else I want to try on. So we walked over to the Target. It was about a 10-minute walk. I don't even think, probably 7 minutes is what it took us, but I'm gonna look for some snacks and just take a little look around. I did not know they had a Kate Spade collection, which is interesting. Lost my mom and Bruce, so let's go find them. Oh, look at these t-shirts. Hold on, got distracted. I truly don't need any more t-shirts, but I do want to show my mom this. Although I wouldn't be taking that home with me. It's a glass bottle, but we'll see. I'm so hungry too, so I'm definitely gonna need to get a snacky. And then I think we'll go to City Walk for dinner, but I need a little something. Oh no, I'm gonna get lost. Food aisles, are they down here? They're probably in the alcohol if I'm being honest with you. Oh, they're there. I just remembered I have to pick up some stuff. I need soap, I need Kleenex, and I need Q-tips.
I have a few Q-tips.
Nope, need more. Let's look at the candy, see if there's... I love these so much, but I don't need them. Ooh, cracker aisle. It used to be like there was so much different snack goods and things like that here than in Canada at home, but it's not really like that anymore, so a little disappointing. All I really care about is Chex Mix. Here's the mother load. Chex Mix is my favorite thing ever, although we like the bold flavor, but they have the traditional. But I think we're gonna wait until we go to Walmart when we're at Pop to stock up for the room and for packing to go home. We're gonna get something to eat at the Dutch Trading Co. I'm gonna get this refillable mug and I think the giant jalapeno cheddar pretzel. And they have freestyle machines here, which is so exciting. Jill here. As I'm editing, I realized I forgot to end the video, so I did end up getting the giant jalapeno cheddar pretzel. It was so good.
And we ate it in the Sapphire Falls lobby with this giant window that overlooks the theme park. You can see like Dr. Doom's going. It's a really cool view. So that was a great way to end our travel day. Thank you so much for watching this video, and make sure you're subscribed to see the rest of our 3-week vacation at Disney World and Universal. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.